Congratulations, PUC class of 2014. My name's Sam Smith. I'm a graduating theology major. If I could sum up my experience here at Pacific Union College over the last 4 years, it's this. I'm responsible for my relationship with Jesus. I'm the one who is in charge of me being locked down and airtight, making sure that the world doesn't come to get me. Psalm 34:8 says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." And this is something that I've personally found to be the only way that I'm going to be connected to Jesus. The only way that I'm going to survive being in the church. And Manny, not to take away something that you said, but Manny said that we're the future of the church. May I suggest that we are the church. We exist today. We have, as Nithi said, the important prerogative of service, of sharing this message of the soon coming of Jesus, of the salvation that he offers us. But sadly, as I've been here, just to clarify before I say this is an awesome college, and most of the professors I've met here are absolutely amazing. But there are some that I would suggest are wolves in sheep's clothing, that advocate that there is no ultimate purpose in life, that you cannot trust the Bible, that Jesus was nothing, if anything, he was a good man. And this is by far from the general rule of thumb, but there are those who teach this, and I have seen personally some of my dear friends who I thought were solid Christians slip away into agnosticism and atheism. And many of them will talk about what their professor said or what they heard in this book or that book. And what I'll ask them is, when was the last time you had devotions with Jesus? When was the last time you put actual time into spending time with him? And they say, you know what? I don't remember. I'm going to get married soon. I'm super excited about that. And yeah. So I'm going to get married soon, and so many of you will know newlyweds are kind of hard to separate. So Sarah and I will not have communicated for maybe 5 hours. And I talked to her, why are we so distant? She said, well, it's just been 5 hours. Here's the point. If, as people say, Christianity is a relationship with Jesus, if you are not communicating with him, there's no relationship. So my challenge to you, my classmates, my challenge to you is to remember this. God has no grandchildren, only children. And he wants you. But don't forsake Jesus. Don't forsake him because of the testimonies of others. But rather go to him yourself. And if he's a living God, he'll speak to you. And if he's a personal God, he'll speak to you in a way that you'll understand. God bless you, class of 2014.